this a happy place for you?
And I think you lose that sometimes with digital recorders.
So, I was going to ask you, I believe in EVPs, but I've had a few of my investigators ask me, if they don't have lungs and they don't have vocal cords, how is it that we hear a voice or, you know?
Well, that's a great question, and that's what I mean by our lack of terms. If you have direct voice, which is something that you hear with your ear, then obviously, in some instances, the air has been pushed by something to create a word or a sound. So, if you record an EVP session and none of us heard anything, but we captured it on our recorders, that's a different process, because our ears didn't hear that sound. It wasn't wind being pushed. It was some kind of manipulation of an electromagnetic field.
Okay.
So, like I said, you have this blanket throw-all of EVP, but you might have, 8 different ways that spirits or entities can communicate with us, but we're all throwing them under one blanket and kind of missing the subtleties of each of those.
You never got rid of your turntable, did you?
I have many turntables in my mid-'80s where people would sprinkle flour on the floor to see if they could get. But it's,
Steps.
You know who the OG of flour was?
What?
Hey,
There's nobody in here but you?
nobody but me.
Jesus, you got the best room. I'm going to sit right here. See what happens.
Watch that bathroom right there.
Oh, is this bathroom here?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if you put that K2 in the bathroom, like on the sink or something, so you can do it.
Like right here?
Yeah, I'm sorry. If there's somebody in that bathroom, he's placed 2 objects. There's one with a red light, one with a green light. If you talk into the red light, we'll be able to hear you. And if you grab or step on the green light right there, it's going to go from green to yellow to red. And you'll be able to get our attention that way. Can you do that for us?
Yeah, it definitely feels weird in the bathroom.
I did. I said.
In here like this, you know exactly what they are trying to do. So tonight you have people from all over the country hoping to talk to you. So if you could just give us some sort of clear signal that you're ready to discuss why you're here or whatever you want to talk about, that would be great. Just move something, knock on something, touch one of us. We're not asking you to perform for us or anything like that. We're genuinely just interested in knowing why you're still here.
Do you think with my K2 meter being in there and the light on it, that...
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, yeah, I did.
Is there somebody upstairs knocking?
No. It's hard.
Did I ever tell you about the crazy experience I had here once with Chris Williams? We were doing a charity ghost hunt after hours, right?
Yeah.
So we were waiting down here for the people to meet us. We were downstairs here. And we hear upstairs the chairs moving all around.
Oh, yeah.
We hear like people walking and talking. And we're like, what? Oh my God, like somebody got in. They're trying to investigate. So we run upstairs and there's people up there. And we're like, you guys can't be in here. It's for the charity ghost hunt or whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, sorry. So they leave. So we come back downstairs. We're sitting down here waiting still for them to show up. And again, we hear people just running and talking and like chairs moving. And we're like, what the hell? Like we just told them to leave.
Right.
So we're gonna try to corner them. So one of us goes up those stairs, one of us goes up these back stairs. We run up there, nobody there. Nobody. Like absolutely, and it was so loud. It was crazy. And we were like, at that point we're like, I wish they'd get here really fast. We wanted them like hurry up. We're not sitting here by ourselves. Like it was so freaky.
We could play music on any of the pianos. I'm going to set my K2 meter here. And my... The Ovilus just said something.
History.
Girl. History.
Oh, room 1302. This is group number 3. Yeah. Smaller group. The lady who was here in the group before mentioned something about feeling that whoever tugged her, a shorter man, she got the impression were and not good looking. If that's you, that you were frustrated because they were kind of making fun of you. I apologize. Didn't mean to make fun. They just really were interested if you were or not. So, same meters, different people, wondering if you can do something similar for us. Let's start with the simple things. Is it possible that you just don't want to talk to us?
How many people are in here?
Me. Everybody else your name. A couple of us know it. Can you tell us really loud? This would never, and it sounds like a fuck you.
Yep.
This would never.
He just said no.
I hate you people. That's all you
I
say.
heard that.
What is that?
I
hate you people. I hate you people. That's all you say.
I heard that.
What is that?
I
hate you people.
Ghosts.
That was very good.
What kind of ghosts?
Ghosts. How many ghosts are in here? Too many. Ghosts.
That was very good.
What kind of ghosts?
Ghosts. How many ghosts are in here? Too many.
You guys having a party?
How many living are in here? Why? I want to see if you can count.
Five.
No, there was 5. There was 5 before. Is that so? Or is it that so?
I heard you really liked Brit.
What did he say?
That's funny.
Yeah.
I heard you really liked Brit.
What did he say?
That's funny.
Yeah. What's your problem with Brit?
Jerk?
It sounds like a jerk dick.
Yeah.
What's your name? Can you tell me what your name is?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it said ass. I thought it said ass too.